God knows I will send Nnamdi Kanu to jail if my father's 8 years in office is not completed. Seyi Tinubu threatens. Warn the Biafrans. Seyi Tinubu. Hey, my people, I greet you this very day. You are all welcome to today's broadcast. The son of the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Seyi Tinubu, has made a very strong comment concerning the father's re-election for the second term come 2027. The first blunder he released was that he said that God cannot stop his father from coming in again come 2027. And again he said that he will send Nnamdi Kanu to jail if his father doesn't make it for the second time in office. See, some person have privilege. They have privilege and they are abusing it. Because you are the son of the president doesn't give you the sobriety or the impetus or the courage to be saying what you don't supposed to say. You will send Nnamdi Kanu to jail. What is the connection? What is the connection? Before I start unleashing what Seyi Tinubu said in this very content, let me read out some of the comments from some persons that have responded to him on this blunder he has just released. Now, this is coming from Victor. Victor said, wow, that's the very end of his father's re-election. That is it. That is the very end of the father's re-election. For making such a comment, he has, denied the father the opportunity of returning back to power, because this very comment has, made a lot to lose interest in his father. You see that? Another said that if truly he said so, then the battle line is drawn. No one mock God and go scot-free. He is now making the father the god of Nigeria. I was telling another person that this Tinubu has really taken himself to be the superior and also the decider of this very nation called Nigeria. And the person was telling me that it is true. Tinubu wants to turn himself as the Jagaban of Nigeria, no longer Lagos. You see, Tinubu is someone that when you fix him in a position, he will not only take control of the position, he will take control of that very territory that gave him that very position, which is already doing. Now, on the content, Seyi Tinubu have said that God alone cannot stop his father from becoming the president of Nigeria once again. I am saying this because only God knows what will happen to Nnamdi Kanu if my father is not re-elected. I'm disappointed with the agitators and those calling for my father's dismissal. What has he not done? A man who just came in for the first time and has done so much for this nation, and instead of the nation to appreciate his good work, what they do is to castigate him and dismantle all his hard works. I will not stand here and watch people talk trash. God knows what I can do. Now, to some commenters responding to his statement, they said, wow, hallelujah, he just signed his dad off to God. We should just sit and be thanking God for the miracle he is about to do. glory. Seyi Tinubu will respond to this very comment from his commenter has dismissed some of their opinions, calling them illiterate. Illiterate who don't know who is who and who can make them who can make them what they want to be. God knows better who will be the next president. My father has just completed his first term in office and now is going for his second term soon. No one can stop him, not even God, because he has already approved it. Yes, if indeed my father makes it for the second term, I wonder who is he that can take him out of office. Another has given a response to Seyi Tinubu's statement, saying if indeed he said that, that's the end of the road. Another said unless he is being misquoted, no one blaspheme God and get away with it. Another said, God, you are hearing, answer by fire. Seyi Tinubu keep on with his statement as he dismisses all the commenters. This is more or less like a commentary. Seyi Tinubu is just fooling himself and saying what he's not supposed to say, unknown to him that he is bringing the dad down already, because no one dares God and goes scot-free. You see this statement of his, they will hold him by this word the day and when his dad will be defeated. When his dad will be defeated, they will hold him responsible. Yes, they will hold him responsible. Anyway, dear listeners and very special people, I salute you all. I greet you and I appreciate you for still being awake to listen and watch this very video. It's been wonderful having you. Thank you so much for being patient with us. With what Seyi Tinubu have said and with what the commenters has also said to him, I want to tell you that Seyi Tinubu has shown to the world now that he is a real spoiled brat. I too will say that because what you can imagine the statement. You can imagine the statement saying that God cannot stop your dad from becoming president again come 2027. Meaning that he is saying that his dad is equivalent to God. You can see, my dear listeners, this is what people